Hey guys, welcome back to the program. Welcome back to the DeeTimeLove show. Today, I've got a brand that I've never featured on the channel before, but they're from a familiar watch manufacturing group, the Dartmouth Watch Group, who have many different genres of watch manufacturers within their portfolio, from the likes of Spinnaker, their dive watch range RGMT, which is military themed, from the likes of Ballas, aviation inspired, one of many. But today I'm going to feature a brand within their umbrella of companies that really have a theme about space. And they do a lot of collaborations with NASA as well. And as you can see from the box, it's very cool. Nubeo, very much galaxy space inspired. But the watch I'm going to unveil for you guys today is the Nubeo Magellan Race Cloud NB 60240F. Now, this watch comes in at around £730 sterling for 2022. But what do Nubeo say about the inspiration behind this particular timepiece? Now, it's named after the 60th century Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan. The Magellan spacecraft was a robotic space probe launched by NASA via the Space Shuttle in 1989. Magellan was the first interplanetary mission to be launched from the Space Shuttle, and it mapped over 98% of the surfaces of Venus. In so doing, unmasked its cloud-obscured surface for the first time. So comprehensive were Magellan's results that they revealed more about Venus in 4 short years than had been achieved in centuries of ground-based observations. Very cool indeed, guys. Let's have a closer look at the timepiece in hand. Now, looking at the packaging, you can see why I had so much fun making the intro, giving that element of, you could call it a bit Star Trek-y, very space, galaxy orientated, I have to say, in regards to this box. But let's pop this cardboard box open, and straight away there is a very cool theme. I love the color, everything about it. Nubeo Magellan. Let's pop this open. And as you can see, guys, let's have a look at this for you in more detail. You can see there, Nubeo limited edition. You can see the spacecraft that they used when they were doing their research in Venus, I have to say. And there you see the watch and what it comes with. Like a velvety feeling finish, I have to say. Very nicely done. It comes with a tool to change the straps. It comes with an orange strap and a white strap. Let's just have a look what's underneath here for you guys. Bear with me. And there we have it. You have the limited edition card and the instruction manual. So this is 17 out of 400. Very nice indeed. And let's change perspective. Let's go through the specifications of this watch, and I'll give you my first impressions. Now, let's have a look at the specification of this particular timepiece. Now, this watch comes in both a mechanical format and a chronograph format, and this is the Race Cloud. And as you can see there at 6 o'clock, it states Mecha Quartz. Now, having dealt with the Dartmouth Watch Group, they always use Seiko Mecha Quartz movements. Very good movements indeed, I have to say. And let's go through the specification. So it's got a 48 case diameter. Lug to lug, you're looking at 51 millimeters. In terms of bandwidth, it's 26 millimeters, and it tapers down. Very nice indeed. Very nice quality rubber strap, I have to say. Typical in terms of what you get from the Dartmouth Watch Group. Let's have a look at the thickness of the watch, and it comes in at 15.7 millimeters. You've got the Nubeo logo there, very nicely done, I have to say. Now, let's turn this watch over to have a look what we've got. Magellan, water resistance, 50 meters, water resistant, Mecha Quartz, in all stainless steel, and limited edition, 17 out of 400. Looking at the rubber strap, you can see there, the Nubeo logo, very nice indeed. The buckle with the engraved logo there, nice touch. And then you can see the rest of the strap, how it tapers down. Very nice indeed. Looking at the logo there, nice engraving of the company logo there. And that splash of orange. Very nice indeed. Now looking at the color palette of this watch, this is the Race Cloud, and this is where the color palette is inspired. So on top of this sort of barrel case, tonneau case, you can see that element of that green, very unique, like a racing green, metallic green there on top, and it's got a matte finish where the actual integrated rubber strap attaches to the case. Very nice, interesting, intriguing finishing there, I have to say. It is a big watch and it's different colors, as you can see there, that blend in to make it look very spacecraft like, doesn't it? Very in fitting with the theme of what Nubeo were trying to achieve with their objective of producing a spacecraft orientated chronograph watch to fit with the overall theme and objective of the watch. Now this is a chronograph watch. Let's have a look how this mega quartz movement works. There you have it. Very nice indeed. Now with these mecha quartz movements, they snap back like a mechanical chronograph because they are like a hybrid movement. So they are battery operated, but they give you the feel of a mechanical watch. Let's just stop that there. Snap it back. Look at that. Very nice. So look at the crown, and it is a screw down crown. Very good indeed. Let's get this so you can see the dial properly. Bear with me. So it's got a very intriguing layered dial. Now, looking at the crystal, let's see how to get this tightened up for you guys. Bear with me. Now, looking at the crystal, it's not a sapphire. It's a glass insert with a very good anti-reflective coating on both sides of the glass. There is a slight blue sheen there. Not sure how well you guys can see that, but it's a very good quality crystal, I have to say. A lot going on here, guys. I have to say it is a big watch. Now, first impressions. Well, first of all, this watch is not going to be for everyone. And it is quite expensive, around £730, £30 sterling for 2022. You're looking at probably about $800, $900 for 2022. But at this price point, you expect a certain quality from the timepiece. And I have to say, in regards to a lot of the watches that I come into the channel, these types of watches, this is by far one of the best quality tonneau barrel case watches that I've had in. And there's good reason for that. The Dartmouth Watch Group have certain quality control within all their watches, from Spinnaker, RGMT. Now, this is feels a lot more superior to an AV8 because it's far more expensive. It's more comparable, I would say, to their RGMT models that are really built like tanks, very solid. Everything looks good. I had this under the loop, no dust particles. It's got a nice layered dial. Everything about this watch, the little details are very well executed. Now, it's 48 millimeters. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. In terms of case diameter, it's a little bit too big for my wrist of 7 inches. Okay, in terms of lug to lug, it's 51. So because of the way these barrel cases work, the way the rubber strap is integrated, it doesn't wear that bad in regards to a 51. But look at the big crown there, which is absolutely stunning, by the way. Very nice touch. I love the splashes of color and the fact that you get another strap with it. It's very nice indeed, and it comes with spare spring bars as well. I think it looks even better on the orange. I mean, in terms of how it stands out. And this is a watch that's going to get noticed, but it's for people that like the larger timepieces. And this is definitely something for somebody who wants to walk into a room where the first thing they're going to notice about you will be your timepiece. Now, first impressions, let's look at the pros. Quality is fantastic. Typical RGMT quality from the Dartmouth Watch Group. Spinnaker, the more premium models I would say this is comparable to in terms of the quality. Good rubber strap, Merkur quartz movement. If it was mechanical, guys, it probably would have been twice the price, but you're getting the best of both worlds. With this movement, it is a Seiko Mecha Quartz, so it's, you know, it's going to be reliable. The negatives, its size, to be honest with you, and the fact it is quite pricey as well. However, Nubeo are offering some very good discounts at the moment, but it is limited to 400 pieces in regards to its color palette, guys. But let's change perspective. Let's have a look at this watch on the wrist and get some lume shots of it as well. And there you have it, guys, on my wrist. And despite its 48mm case diameter, it's short integrated lug to lug at 51 with the integrated bracelet. There it's lugless basically, so it wears on the wrist very well. The crown doesn't intrude that badly, I have to say. You know, this is for someone with a larger wrist, but you know, if you can pull off a G-Shock, you can pull off one of these. And if you want someone to really say, wow, what is that timepiece on your hand, then this is the watch for you. Let's check out the chronograph. Let's zoom in for you guys to check the dial out close up. Look at that, guys. Very nice indeed. Give you some lume shots there as well of the watch. Very nice indeed, guys. Good applied Swiss Luminova on these watches. And like I said, it's very good quality. This is typical what you come to expect from our GMT and some of the more premium models from Spinnaker. A very cool watch indeed. Let me leave you some highlights of the timepiece, guys. Leave your comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.